Hello everyone, welcome back to the Oracle Flame Tarot. I am your hostess Firefly because I am a luminous being. Alright, so thank you everyone for all of your views, all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. Alright, thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has already been here and returning. I appreciate your support, okay? Alright, so the reading for today, I want to focus on the Lionsgate portal that's coming up on August 8th. The numbers 8 are definitely been showing themselves here lately. 8 is the number of abundance, okay? If you turn the 8 on its side, it looks like the infinity sign, okay? So I want to say that there is an infinite abundance coming to us, okay, with this Lionsgate portal. All right, also the infinity sign represents unity, love, and harmony, okay? So the infinity symbol is also called the forever symbol, okay, because it has it loops around, okay, because it's like it's loopy. See, it doesn't end. Because you know in math how you have like your lines, you have your, if you put the little point at the end of the line, that's where it stops. But if you put like if you do like the point and then the line and an arrow, that line is going to continue to go that way. But this is just, it's infinite. It's going to continue to go in that figure 8, okay? So the infinity symbol also represents a never-ending cycle. The lines begin, they are being forever intertwined, okay? It also represents eternity and the cycle of life and death. All right. And some of you may remember seeing that that symbol that looks like a snake eating its tail. That's similar to, or an equivalent to, the infinity sign, okay? All right, so you can use the power of the infinity sign to help you release something like a bad habit, a memory, or a person that is no longer good for you, okay? So how you can do that, you can close your eyes and you can picture the infinity symbol outlined in a bright light on the floor, okay? You can see yourself standing in one loop of the symbol, and in the other loop is an image of which sums up the thing or the person that you wish to let go of. You can do this now, or you can do this prior to the Lionsgate portal, or you can do this during the Lionsgate portal. But I strongly feel like this Lionsgate portal is asking us to let go of the old versions of ourselves, the old belief systems. It's asking us to let go of all the things that is no longer serving you in this particular timeline, okay? I feel like during this Lionsgate portal, we are going to be shifting into a new timeline. So right now, if things seem to be falling apart, it could be your finances, your living situation, like any of that thing, like anything that seems like it's falling apart, it's for a good reason, okay? Because it no longer serves you. It's not in alignment with who you are or with your life purpose at this time, okay? And I'm speaking to myself when I say that, because currently my living situation is not the greatest. Like, I went from being a homeowner, I lost my home during COVID because I was guided to let go of my house, let go of that mortgage. The word mortgage it breaks down to death, like it was a death sentence. And Spirit did not want that for me. I'm a free-spirited person. Me being locked down in one place, even though I do have children and it brings up issues with them, but as far as me, I'm a free-spirited person. It's like I can't be in one place for a long time, period. So Spirit asked me to move. And when I did move, I ended up moving back home with my mom, which is not the most happiest environment, because me and my children are feeling like we're displaced right now. But there was obviously a need for me to be back at my mom's house, okay? So I move with Spirit. When Spirit tells me to do something, I do it, I move, okay? I'm no longer hesitant because I've gone through the spiritual whoopings. But needless to say, the Lionsgate portal is asking you to let go of things that no longer serve you. So at that time, my mortgage with something that no longer served me. Even though in this economy that we're living in, it is difficult to find housing at this time, but Spirit has other things for me, okay? There's something greater for me in this life and in this timeline, okay? So even if I feel like I'm displaced right now, Spirit is like, no, be still. You're in the right place at the right time right now. Because you've done what I asked you to do, you're going to be rewarded for it. You know what I'm saying? So because I lost my home, I know that Spirit is going to bless me and my family with another place to live. It might not be the same, in the same area or the same city, but I do know that me and my children will be blessed with our own space again. Okay? And as I say that, I see a yellow butterfly flying by. So yeah. So this is a time of transformation. You're transforming into who you are meant to be. Some of us are here on soul missions. We have life purposes that need to be fulfilled at this time. And I feel like this Lionsgate portal that's coming on August 8th is going to be something that helps propel us forward. Okay, so we have to cut off all things that no longer serve us. Okay, make sure you guys are drinking your water. Please stay hydrated. It's hot as hell. All right. So again, back to how you can use the infinity sign, okay? So after you've envisioned yourself or in one side of the infinity sign and whatever it is that you're letting go, be it a person or an aspect of yourself, it says here to breathe deeply and picture the symbol slowly fading. It gets lighter and lighter until it completely disappears from sight. Okay, acknowledge that you are no longer locked in the eternal loop and can release what you don't need by saying a few words such as, I release you. I am free to move forward. And I've been doing this just subconsciously, like just intuitively doing it. Okay, so I've just been releasing things of the past. It's been mostly things that I found myself being attached to, like people and situations, places. Okay, like with my house, it took me a long time to release that location. I still need to change my address so that I can let things be done with that particular location. Okay, even though I had good times and bad times at that location, I don't regret anything from the past, and I'm happily moving forward to what's better for me. Okay, now as far as the Lionsgate things that came up for me, I seen some words of encouragement. It says reach for the moon. Okay, and then we say reach for the stars, reach for the moon. Okay, also be very aware of, during this time with you manifesting things, be aware of spiritual attacks. Okay, someone may be trying to spiritually attack your finances and your stability. All right, some of you may be going through some type of betrayal right now. You may be seeing the numbers 222, 333, and 111. Okay, the number 222 breaks down to 6, which represents the planet Venus. Right now we are in Venus retrograde. Okay, the number 6 also represents domestic happiness, harmony, stability, and it's a naturally lucky number. Okay, a song that came out was the I See You remix with Coco Jones and Justin Timberlake. It's Justin's verse, like the beginning part of his verse, when he says, since you've been gone, everything's been a mess. You've got a hold on this thing in my chest. Okay, those are the lyrics that stuck out to me. And then another song is this Post Malone song. The title is called Wasting Angels. Take a listen to those songs, and there's definitely messages there. Okay, now the number 333 breaks down to the number 9, and the number 9, like we already talked about in the last videos, we've been seeing 9s, right? Like I said, this Lionsgate is all about the completion of a cycle, letting go of the cycle, getting out of the cycle. Okay, so we're leaving behind karmic cycles. The number 9 represents completion, like a final note, like it's giving me Jerry Springer's final thoughts. You know how like he always comes at the end, and rest his soul, it always comes at the end of his show and he be like, these are Jerry's final thoughts, you know, and then he gives you a peace of mind based on what the topic of his show was about. You know what I'm saying? So then the number 9 also represents fulfillment of one cycle so that you can start a new one. Okay, I'm hearing it is done. You no longer need to worry about the things of the past. The past is the past for a reason. Okay? Now the number 111 breaks down to the number 3. Again, the number 3 also means represents harmony. It represents wisdom, understanding. It's also represents the Holy Trinity. Okay, Father, Mother, Child. Okay, it represents unity, growth, and expansion. All right. So if you're paying attention, we have the numbers 369. All right, 369. What came to me was Tesla. 369. I have to do some more research on that because I was just like, dang, I heard of this before, and I've heard people saying about the 369 method, but I never really tried those things, so I can't really go into detail about them. But I will do more research so I can let you guys know what that is about. Okay, 3 also means or represents that maybe you need to create something new, or you need to sustain your current situation. Okay, now the number 369 represents abundance, creativity, joy, kindness, and some type of service. Okay, so some of you may have a calling to be of service to others. It could be in the medical field, it could be in the beauty industry. You might be a nail tech, esthetician, makeup artist. Did I say beautician? Yeah, you might be one who gives those type of service on the beauty aspect, or some of you might be in the medical field where you're a nurse, you're a CNA. You might work in hospice. Okay, you're helping transition souls to the next level. Okay, I don't know who that's for. Excuse me. Let me get some water. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Give me a second. Let me get some water. All right, so we're gonna pull cards from the Lumerian Star Child Oracle and the Lyran Oracle today. Okay, we haven't used these babies in a while. These are a favorite of mine. Y'all do not mind me. I've been going through some shit, and I've been chewing my little nails up. They look terrible. Oh my gosh. And I call myself a nail tech. Jesus. Don't worry, I'll get it fixed. I'll get it taken care of. Look, as I split the deck, forgiveness. Some of you need to be forgiving yourself, okay, from past situations, and forgiving the other person, because we all know that forgiveness is not for us. It is for the it's not for the person. It's for us. Excuse me. Look, fire of transformation. So this is messages from the Lionsgate portal. Okay, messages from the Lionsgate portal. I call on my creator, divine source truth. I call on my higher self, Ayodep, my ancestors who have my highest and greatest good, and my star family, my galactic family. Okay, here in Galactic Federation, and the Venusians. Okay, I call upon the Venusians during this time. I ask that my ancestors place a golden light of protection around me so that no negative energies or entities are allowed to penetrate this golden light of protection. Okay, no unwanted negativity. All right, I ask divine source truth to give me messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into my higher self and into the collective energy, and bring them a message of encouragement during this Lionsgate portal. All right, look, Indigo Child, inspire. This has to do with your heart chakra. You're taking action with your passion, and you're connecting with your community. You guys are my community. Okay, I'm hearing you. This song by Michael Jackson, "You Are Not Alone." You are not alone. I am here with you. All right. So we have divine blueprint, source self, embodiment. You are ready. All right. Let's get started then. That's the last shuffle. All right. Off the tippy top. There is an integration taking place. Okay. So for, like I said, forgiveness came at the thank you, Spirit. Forgiveness came as I was splitting the deck. So forgive yourself and others. You are reuniting with your soul family right now. Okay, so you can let go of defenses and you can open the door. All right, doves represent like purity. Okay, then you have the rainbow there. All right. The turtle for wisdom. The rainbow always says that it signifies the covenant that God made with us not to flood the earth. Look, it's an integration. You're reuniting with your family, your soul family, your family of light. This is ancient wisdom, okay? You're receiving guidance. That was just a split. Let me take off the top again. All right. Ellen of the ways. Attune to nature's signs to find your way. Follow your heart. All right, so some of you guys need to be connecting to nature. Straighten that out. At this time, or like from now up until Lionsgate portal, try to do your best to get outside and connect with nature, okay? Get reacquainted with Mother Nature, excuse me. All right. All right, let's see. Look, Divine Blueprint, that came out while I was shuffling. So source self, embodiment, inspiration, you are ready. You are ready to go through this integration. Look at all this light. There's definitely some life-changing transformation that is taking place. You're integrating the energies of the light, of your light body is being activated. We have 5-5 here, so there's definitely a major change, a major transformation. 5-5 is also the number 10. All right. Some of you may have been listening to whale frequencies. Okay. Depth of experience and healing. Teacher and mentor. Share your wisdom. Okay. 7-7. 7-7 breaks down to 14. 1 and 4 is 5, so that's 5-5-5 already here is major changes. That's confirmation for somebody. 5-5-5. All right, that's confirmation for somebody, letting them know that you are an inspiration to others that are around you. Spirit is asking you to forgive yourself and others. I know that you suffered through a betrayal, and it probably was someone or some type of situation that was very close to your heart. Okay, I get it. I've been betrayed too. We all have. Shit. Judas betrayed Jesus, and that was his boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was teaching that man. Okay? We've all have to go through some type of betrayal, okay? If we want to embody the Christ consciousness, I feel like all of us are going through similar things that happened to Jesus. That's why the Bible is so significant, okay, with those stories. All right? The stories are to teach you lessons or to let you know what phase in your evolution that you're in is how I feel, okay? That's just how I look at it, okay? The Spirit is asking for you to forgive others and to then let that hurt go. Okay, it's easier said than done. Some of you may have to actually get some type of energy healing. All right, I'm thinking about offering Reiki healing to people. If you are in need, just message me, DM me, follow me on TikTok. Okay, when I post the when I finally get the post up, then you'll be able to know where to go from there as far as getting the Reiki energy healing. Okay. Also, some of you are teachers. Some of you are mentors, okay? Spirit is asking for you to share your wisdom. You have a soapbox. If you're on social media, that's your soapbox. Use it to spread your wisdom to the collective, okay? Look, with this Lionsgate portal, I feel like it's going to bring a lot of us in the collective, a lot of chosen ones. If you've been seeing 144 or you've been seeing any type of angel numbers, if you're here on this channel, this Lionsgate portal is here to clear out the old and bring you your heaven on earth, okay? You're surpassing the 5th dimension. Excuse me. You're surpassing the 5th dimension, okay? All right? It says all are invited, 11. You might have been seeing 1111. All right? Your life path number might be 11. I know I have 2 children whose life path number is 11, and there's some pretty cool kids, okay? They be tapped in. Blu-ray being with the number 1 here. You're a bridge between dimensions. So like I said, you're surpassing the 5th the fifth dimension. You're going into the sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth D. Like, I feel like you're a ninth dimensional being with all this light being here. Okay, you just need to wake up and remember who you are. All right, but you are the bridge between dimensions. You have access to these other worldly dimensions, these other worldly beings. You have access to them. Okay, you probably have been in contact with Blu-ray beings. That's what's happening. You're integrating all of that light energy from the fifth dimension and beyond. Yeah. I keep hearing the Akashic Records keeps coming up in these readings. Some of you have access to the Akashic Records. Okay. Look, it says breathe the sun. All right. Be present. This has something to do with your pineal activation. Okay. Right now, your pineal gland is being activated. That's your third eye. Okay, so some of you are going to be starting to see through a lot of the illusions that are going on this earthly plane. Okay, you're about to start being able to see through it. All right, you might be clairaudient. You might be able to hear in the spirit. Okay, like with me, I get songs. Songs come to me a lot, or like little phrases come to me. Okay, that's my clairaudient. That's how I've deemed it. Now, Spirit is also asking for you to relax and let go. Let go has come out here twice. So you have let go of defenses and then let go. So I'm hearing surrender. Surrender. Surrender to the will of God, of the Most High. Yeah, you're getting some inner child attunement. They're asking you to go within and listen. And right now, some of you have children. You might need to focus on your children at this time, okay? Because they too are going through this integration with the light. A lot of these babies are, they're not normal babies. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're definitely little star seeds, okay? Little indigo children, all right? And then you might need to be parenting yourself right now as well. All right, another 7. We have 777. It's a lucky number. Okay. Spirit is also asking for you to shine your light. I don't know if you guys can still see the cards. Okay, we're just gonna do it like this because, yeah. Spirit is also asking for you to shine your light. Okay. Leave space for wisdom and for grace. Okay. Again, with the look at it. Look, unlock your gifts. The dolphins. Some of you have been listening to those either whale frequencies or dolphin frequencies. Okay, you're connected in some kind of way to the water spirits. Okay, to the animals of the sea. All right. Maybe you were a mermaid in a past life, or you really like mermaids. Okay. Spirit is asking or letting you know that your gifts are being unlocked. Like I said, you have this activation here. You have a pineal activation. So that's going to be your spiritual sight. So your energy, you sense energy. You might be one who is clairsentient. Okay. Pure love is the key. Your heart chakra may be coming on and being activated during this time as well. And then look, abundance, the number 8, 7. Now you have 4 7s here. Okay. Now, fullness of source, enough for all, open. They're saying it's enough abundance for everybody. And right now, some of you may be going through a storm. Spirit is saying it's okay to feel it. All right. Right now, you might need to do an energy cleanse because there's a collapse of the old energy and you're being realigned right now. All right. During this Lionsgate portal, I'm going to pull some of the Lyran, from the Lyran Oracle. All right. Right now, you might be feeling the intense energies, okay, because this is very intense. And then look at the bottom. Stargate initiation. All right. Portals. What we're talking about, the 888 portal, right? But that's just confirmation. All right. Look, there's going to be a galactic victory. All right. There's a rebirth. You're going to reach your full potential, man. Get excited. Celebrate good times. Come on. celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Look, the healer has been found. All right. You found your vitality. You're focused on health right now. All right. You're in a regeneration phase while you're integrating those new energies. Okay. That's probably why all this shit is like, some of you might have been feeling tired as hell. Okay. I'm talking like you probably went from like having so much energy to like, just like now I gotta sit down and I gotta really relax. I need to rest. Probably took a day off work recently. Okay. Like you were scheduled to work long ass hours and you were just like, nah, fuck that today. I got this chill. I really got to lay down. All right. Wave of inspiration. Okay. Dedication, stamina, new energy. So this Lionsgate portal is definitely bringing in some new energy. Something don't want me to talk. What is this? What is this? New beginnings and synchronicities. Them two just slid right out. This Lionsgate portal is bringing in new beginnings, and it's going to bring on hella synchronicities for some of y'all. Some of y'all are going to start seeing all them damn 8s. Okay? And when you see them, just remember, 8s mean abundance. And look, and it's right here with the abundance card. The number 8 is for abundance. 7's too. 777, like you hit the jackpot. Okay? Abundance. This could be an abundance of love, an abundance of wealth, just an abundance. Okay? All right, what else, Spirit? This Lionsgate portal is definitely bringing in the new beginnings. Okay? We have the spinning wheel here. There's a frequency upgrade. Spirit is coming in with your new assignment. You got a new assignment. Okay? This one might be more adventurous than the last one. But this is going to advance you spiritually. And there's that damn dove again. And again, with the intensity. This energy is very intense. I'm going to read from the book on this spinning wheel. What is that about? All right, it says, let us begin. Oh, the Lyran family. The Lyran family sends this card as a special activation. Okay, so take a look at that. Those beautiful colors in the back. Okay, all right. So it says, you have arrived here as the byproduct of a thought created from your blood ancestors through the dance of communion, to bring forth generation after generation, for you to arrive at this sacred moment where you find yourself. Pause and let that truly sink in. Through this deep ancestral journey, your physical vehicle was birthed into reality and started as a mere cell to grow limb by limb into the living expression of Source that we witness today. From this backdrop, you can observe that every aspect of your existence has been constantly in a state of evolutionary growth via the source field of divine love. This growth, of course, is not just limited to the physicality, but also to the growth of one's soul knowledge and the planetary collective raising their consciousness. Okay, as you lift from the third ray understanding to the fifth dimensional communion. The fifth dimensional communion is knowing you are one with the infinite frequency, and everything outside is indeed a reflection of you yourself. Okay, so some of you are going through a spiritual awakening, or you might have just did a trip. It's giving shroom vibes, like you just did a shroom trip and you realize as you were sitting and contemplating with self that everything is connected. Everything is me and I am everything. Okay, you are everything and everything is you. Okay, I think that's the lyrics. All right. Okay, so We refer to this as the field of unification, where illusionary barriers of separation shatter and one returns to their larger home. Okay? This card arrives because you have reached such a state of evolution that your wheel of life is now in full spin, moving on its own fruition due to all your spiritual dedication over the years. All right? When we begin the journey of our wheel, it often requires a push for momentum to be established. But once this momentum has occurred, it can actually be detrimental if one were to keep pushing their wheel. All right? So through this metaphor, we are guiding you towards a new way of operation where your life doesn't always have to be about manual effort, but rather allowing for a higher force of source to guide your life with minimal effort. Didn't I say at the beginning of this dang reading that I move when source say move? I'm hearing that dang Ludacris song, when I move, you move. Just like that. Like I feel like I am in sync with the divine right now. I don't do shit unless it is divinely guided. I know for a fact that when I do something, I've already seen the angel numbers that have been pointing to the direction to do it. Or I keep hearing the same phrase play over and over in my head. Like, I really had no plans. I'm so down in the dumps, y'all. Y'all can't probably tell because I'm like here doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm down in the dumps. I got shit going on in my personal life. But they kept saying Lionsgate portal. Do a reading about the Lionsgate portal. I kept seeing and hearing it. And the thing ain't until August 8th. But here I am because the divine told me that I need to be doing this. So I'm doing it. I'm no longer sitting back and like fighting with it. Because before, that's why I was gone for a long time, y'all. Truth be told, I was fighting it. I was really fighting it. I was like, this can't really be my calling. Going back and forth in my head, like, this cannot be what the spirits want me to do. This is not what's in my life purpose. This is not it. But as I took time while I was gone, I looked at my birth chart. And lo and behold, I am a healer. My voice heals people. The things that I do, the Reiki, all of that stuff, it brings healing and it brings things to the light for others. And that's my purpose. That's what I'm here to do. So I'm in alignment. Some of you guys are on the same type time, and it's time for you to get into alignment. You no longer have to push it because you already put in the work. It's like going from having to do manual labor to having the robots do it. If that makes sense, okay? So it also goes on to say, beloved starseed, because you are a starseed. If you're here on this channel, you should know that by now. You're a star child, star seed, light worker, healer, okay? High priest or priestess, all right? It says, it is time to open up to this greater intelligence and allow for it to merge with your individual self in order to guide you towards daily inspiration. Boy, oh fucking boy. The first card that came out was integration. So here we are during this energies, because I feel them already. I feel everything moving into a new type of energy, okay? Even though I'm in the midst of a storm, some of you may be in the midst of a storm, I know you see the light at the end of the tunnel. I know you see the rainbow. I know you are seeing the messages from spirit, the doves, letting you know that there's pure love, there's unconditional love here for you, okay? The energies are being integrated. These frequencies are being integrated. You're going through, I don't even want to call it an initiation, because you've already been initiated. You've already gone through that. You are now leveling up. You're integrating with these energies, okay? So now that you're integrating with your higher self. You are integrating with some past lives that are here to help you during this lifetime, okay? Because you've already put in the work. It says it here, you already put in the work. So now it's going to be like, it's not manual now. You don't even have to do much. You at this time, you do have to be mindful of your thoughts. You do have to be mindful of the things that you speak, because they are now coming into fruition at the blink of an eye, okay? So if you keep saying I'm broke, your bank account going to always be empty, all right? You have to start switching over that your perspective and your mindset right now, because you're integrating these new energies in, okay? 444, that's for somebody. All right. So your wheel is in full momentum. And now is the time to allow all of your past dedication to take you on a magical ride through the galaxy. The universe wants to take you far and wide, but this requires for you to step back from any seat of control, surrender, okay? And simply allow for the higher soul to take its reign. At this time, you can use this affirmation: I allow my higher self to take the wheel. We are now stepping into our new life, our new beginnings. This is teamwork, make the dream work, okay? I feel like teamwork here is speaking about you and your higher self working together so that you can reach your highest and fullest potential, okay? This card also proclaims a time of great momentum, carried by the natural flow of the universe towards all destinations your soul seeks to go. Okay, now is the opportune time to simply let go, drop any overthinking, and allow the magic to take you on an adventurous journey via your highest life path. Boy, this card can indicate that you're going into new routines, new friendships, new plans, new job, new house, new car. It's new because I like all the new shit, okay? Just call me new from here on out. New romance, new adventures, a new spiritual advancement, bro. Come on. Frequency updates. It's like we're like little computers, so you're getting the latest, the new latest update for the frequencies. That's why your body was moving slow. You know how your phone started moving slow before it's time to get an update? For my iPhone users, your phone start moving all slow. Apps start doing all kind of shit, going haywire or whatever have you. I don't know if that's just me, but hey, I'm noticing it on my phone when it's time for another update. So right now you are going through a spiritual frequency upgrade, okay? Shout out to the Lion's Gate. Shout out to all my spirit, all the people on my spirit team, okay? All the beings. All right. I'm going to pull. Let me see here. From the wisdom of the Oracle. I'm going to do my best to get these decks linked in the description box for you guys, for those who want to purchase their own oracle and start reading for themselves. Practice on yourself first, and then you can start practicing on family and friends, okay? Mostly what I do is I read the cards intuitively. I try my best not to pick that book up because I want to see how tapped in I am majority of the time. But then when I'm led to, I pick the book up. All right, new life. What I say? It's a whole new you. I'm getting that Aladdin song. A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. Okay? Don't you dare close your eyes. Spirit is trying to show you a whole new world. This is shit that you asked for too. So don't you dare when it comes talking about this ain't what you ordered. Because you did. You put that order into the universe already. And they got your shit prepared, hot and ready like a Little Caesar's pizza. Okay? All right, Spirit. What message do you have from this Wisdom of the Oracle deck for the collector? There's going to be a change in the winds. There's a snake in my boots. Some of y'all might like Toy Story. Can't mess with my throat chakra. I'm here. All right. Some of you may have just experienced some things where there have been doors that have been closing. That's because it's not for you. Okay? It's not for you. It's a hard no. All right? Spirit is saying be still. And wait for this new shit to come in. Look, just keep using your imagination and manifesting during this time. I feel like I'm going to take that as a no for myself because, look, Spirit is bringing in peace. Some of you may have been looking at new apartments, new homes. It's go time. It's time for you to go and fulfill your life's purpose. But, oh, excuse me. Like I was saying, some of y'all might have been looking at apartment homes or whatever have you. You might have just got a call back from somebody and you think that's the right place. This is the no. This is the no. It's a no. Just be still. I know you're ready to move. Be still. We're going to move when Spirit say move, just like that. Okay? All right? One more, Spirit. It's healing time. I feel like a Power Ranger. It's morphin' time. All right? Yeah. So right now you're mending. You're mending your own broken heart. And for those who have already mended their own broken heart, you're helping a friend mend their shit. All right? Because you're a healer. The Spirit is saying it's time to go. It's time to go. Yes, you will be moving, but not to that location. Okay? That's not the one. Spirit will point you to the right one. All right? I don't know who that's for. Maybe it's for me. Maybe it's for whoever else is watching. Okay? I'm not sure, but take it as it resonates. All right? So those are all the messages that I have for you. All right? Thank you for tuning in to the Oracle Flame Tarot. I'm your hostess, Firefly. Peace. I'm out.